In today's video, I'm gonna answer this one question. Can digital marketing make you rich? Find out in this video. Welcome back to the Rich+Niche YouTube channel, where we help you become a better independent digital marketer, whether you're out there building brands on your own, freelancing, or working as some sort of fractional CMO. We are here to help you skill up perpetually and navigate this challenging environment. One of the questions I got recently on one of my YouTube videos was, can digital marketing make me rich? Which tells me that people still do not understand the potential of digital marketing and how it works to stack together. It's unlike any other business. And I'm gonna break it down for you guys today. Look, I know with the current economic times, as of today, interest rates are 5%, things are challenging, people wanna earn more money, and even some of you probably wanna make it big, become an influencer one day, start your own brand or audience, and that's fantastic. And in this video, I really want to explore whether digital marketing as a skill and profession can make you rich and ideally wealthy, having a family and passing that generational wealth on. Is that possible with digital marketing? And absolutely it is. And I'm going to explain to you the two key reasons why that is. The first thing is, if you want to become rich, if you want to make more money, the very simple activity that you should be doing is helping other people get rich and make more money. Because I can tell you, if you do that, they're gonna give you a portion of those proceeds. If you help someone make $100,000 every month, they're gonna happily give you $5,000 or $10,000 of those dollars if you are the direct one. And I think that's what's powerful. As a digital marketer, you really stand alone. Like lawyers, accountants, human resources, a lot of these key high income roles, they're very capped, they're very limited, because the job you do day to day, that's not what makes the owner rich. That's not what makes them wealthy. It sort of keeps the business alive, where the digital marketer can absolutely trigger some sort of a swing in value of the company or the revenue coming in, right? Whether it's a viral campaign, whether it's building out the audience or the brand, whether it's working with influencers and being able to afford all of that, this is gonna be a powerful way for you to grow as a human, as an individual, as a professional, by simply committing to becoming a digital marketing service provider. And so it's not really talking about having a job. We're talking about starting a business technically. Becoming a freelancer is really the same as starting a business. It's just that you're pretty much gonna do everything yourself. But since you're asking about making money, isn't that the great thing about this kind of a business? It has huge margins, and you really only have to use your time initially as a freelancer, versus what if you started a drop shipping company? What if you tried to sell e-commerce? You're gonna be working with a 10 to 15% margin. Just to make 10 grand, you're gonna need to sell 100 grand. And that's not something you can do tomorrow, but you can absolutely offer your digital marketing skills as a bundled service. You could have a client tomorrow. So these are all true ways of making money in digital marketing, is simply by helping other people build their brand, grow their audience, and potentially even go viral so that they get tons of traffic, they get lots of attention on their brand and their website, and they're probably gonna make a lot more money. You know, you can make money for yourself, right? You don't actually need a client, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's your own products, digital or not, whether it is membership, community-based content, ads, you know, these little things that can really bolster your income. You have a lot of power here. It's very rare that you could get a skill set, go offer it to people for thousands of dollars a month. I mean, I now charge a minimum of $5,000 a month to receive digital marketing services from me, and I think that's low. I think it's a great offer. But not only can you do that, you can instantly start your own websites. You can instantly start your own social media accounts. You can instantly become an affiliate marketer for any company out there, including Rich+Niche. And you can be promoting things you love and believe in and get paid for that. And that's a marketer's job, to promote things, right? So yes, digital marketing can make you rich. And it's really because these things all work really well together, right? After you get a few clients, you're probably gonna go on Instagram or YouTube and let people know, like, look, I've made this monumental achievement. I no longer have to work a job. I am deriving my income on my own as a responsible individual. I'm a powerful, capable problem solver. I've reached this level. So let me tell you a little bit about this. That's what I was doing 4 or 5 years ago, is just starting this journey of sharing, look, we don't have to do it like we used to. And why is that? Internet, remote work, remote communications, all these things have led to a new way of offering our services, which are 100% remote capable. Now, I want to say, just because digital marketing is remote capable doesn't mean you shouldn't go get a client in your own city right now. Just let them know, I work from home. I'm not going to be working in your shop. So you don't need a computer for me. You don't need office space for me. I pay for that myself, which means you get to save money. Please play the long game. Once you make the commitment to digital marketing, once you surrender to this path, 10-year vision. Don't try to get rich quick. Get rich for sure, okay? And that's the cool thing here. You're gonna get clients and that's your base income. You then have to become your own client at some point, or you have your own brand, your own products, whatever it is, you wanna start adding some extra income sources if you want sustainability, if you wanna be able to ride the waves of service work. Because if you start getting paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month from a client, you're gonna go up a lot. If that client leaves you for whatever reason, which might not even be your fault, you're gonna go down. So you wanna kind of smooth that out, but you don't wanna remove that, right? That's still income. It may not recur forever, but ideally it does for a long time. That's the way I would approach all this, is stacking my income flows. Services at the bottom, then my own products, information, digital templates, tools, courses, books. Then I'd be making content on one of the major platforms. I prefer YouTube because of the search power. I think you get more longevity out of your content with that. And I would be partnering with other people, other software. So if my clients need software, I'd be promoting it to them and I'd be getting a kickback off that. Can I say I've become mega rich off digital marketing? Not yet. I've probably accrued over 7 figures now from just digital marketing. I don't really keep track super close because that's not really how I think about all this. I'm a freedom maxer. I have so much more time to spend with my family. I have so much more time to enjoy different aspects of my life, whether it's the micro farming, whether that's just exploring the ocean, the beach, going to parks, whether that's taking my children to their programs, being a really holistic, multidimensional person. So I think I've become very rich in terms of life. I believe I lead a very high quality life. I own my own property. I drink water from a well. I have a lot of independence. And I think that is being quite rich. And I owe it all to digital marketing. Now, I still plan to make 8 figures and beyond from digital marketing, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So you can just follow my path. I'm not in a rush to get there. My kids are now almost 4 and 1. This is such an amazing time. I'll never get that time again. I'm just on pretty much cruise control right now, enjoying business, having a couple clients, being my own client, and ultimately living a very rich life. Now, am I surrounded by Maseratis? Can I buy $1 million properties around the world? No, I'm not at that stage, and I'm not sure I would. I'm a Bitcoin stacker. I believe Bitcoin is the hardest asset in the world, the best money in the world, and I think in 10 years, that's gonna be a different topic. And so I'm not so worried about the Maseratis I can buy today. I'm more worried about what my children can buy in 20 years after another decade or 2 of interest rates at this level. Rent is now approaching $4,000 and $5,000. It used to be $1,000. So I assume in 20 years, rent will be $7,000 to $10,000. So if you don't have any hard assets, if you don't have any Bitcoin, if you don't have anything to protect you while inflation carries on for the next few years, it's gonna be a lot harder. All right, let's wrap this video up. This question seems to be answered. If you guys are really serious about digital marketing, making money, getting more wealth, escaping parts of the system, getting more independence, I really want you to read my new book, One Person Marketing Agency. It's $1. And in this book, I give you a complete story of how I went from 0 to hero, my first 5 subscription-based marketing clients, where I started earning about $500 a month from my first client and $10,000 a month from my last client, screenshots all documented, the whole pathway. And then I break down my entire business model for you so you understand how to apply it yourself. The wonderful thing, like I was saying, is low barrier to entry. You can get started right now. No one's gonna stop you. You can start offering a $500 a month service with basic digital marketing skills, content creation, basic WordPress websites, maybe simple Google ads or SEO, and you just keep leveling up from there. How do you level up as a lawyer? How do you level up as an accountant? How do you level up as a human resources person? How do you level up as an engineer? You have to wait till the company says, yeah, we're gonna make room for you. We're gonna rank you up or whatever the heck those people do, but you can make an impact on a business today. And that's what's really cool about digital marketing. And that's why people get rich. Like, how many lawyers, accountants, human resources, engineers, writers, blah, 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 got rich in the last 30 years that you know of? But how many people popped off on social media? How many people popped off with e-commerce? How many people started agencies and are now living great lives because they have more remote work and more freedom? I mean, why is there still 60 to 70% of people doubting this? And I think the longer you wait, the more painful it is. I jumped into this almost 10 years ago, no regrets. I wasn't the earliest, I wasn't the latest, but all I can tell you is this thing stacks. This thing goes up over time. You don't ever need to start over. You just add a new project. I look at it as a garden of digital assets, a garden of income sources. You have to plant a couple seeds, and then what starts really growing, double down, more fertilizer, go all in, and don't ignore the outer plants, but just observe. Look, something's always gonna be growing faster than other things. Imagine you only had one thing to grow and it didn't. You'd feel pretty stuck. So of course, I do believe in consolidating your focus. That's keys to getting rich. But in the beginning, plant a little bit here, plant a little bit there, try this, get the wheels going, get the momentum going. You can't become rich by just sitting still. You have to put your whole effort into it. You're probably gonna have to let go of something else you're doing, whether that's another work source that's not paying you enough, or whether that's an entertainment source that's like leeching your energy and time. You're gonna have to navigate that. I can only get you to this point. But read the book, definitely check that out. Check out the website, richandniche.com. We've got some great offers so you can get involved with our membership. You can get access to all our courses for a very low cost. We are the most affordable and yet the most effective digital marketing academy on the planet. Thanks so much for watching this video. Give it a like. Help this video get out there. Let's make a lot more people rich with digital marketing. Let's inspire thousands of people. Drop a like, hit the sub button, and turn notifications on because you don't want to miss any more of these powerful videos about digital marketing if you're seriously going to get started. All right, let's go.